What is can only be because of who you're being. And if you don't become someone different, something different, a different consciousness, it can only be what you are conscious of. Let's do a Loz lesson about the 3D and what it actually means and how to figure out how you fucking created it. This is the question inside the Subconscious Loz Squad, and that's where I get all the suggestions for these Loz lessons. How to interpret the 3D/mirror. Not every reflection is straightforward or literal. It pretty much is. Okay, so that'll confuse a lot of you because you'll be like, but I've manifested a narcissist. I'm not a narcissist. Let me try and explain to you, most of you who don't get this, how the 3D is showing up for you and what it means. Let's go back. Before I explain that, let's explain what the 3D is. Everything in your reality, and you can learn this right now in the No Free Will course inside my squad, and if you haven't joined it, I would highly suggest you come and join the squad for that course because you'll get this. You'll get what consciousness is and how you're creating everything and how they have no free will and you're doing it all. Out here came from in here because in here is all there is. Now that is going to be very hard for a lot of you to understand because you don't get that consciousness is all there is. Now what do I mean by consciousness? What you are aware of. Your reality out here can only be as you are aware of it. As you are aware of you, as you are aware of them. And how people show up in your reality is the direct, this is where I'm saying it is literal, mirror reflection of your beliefs about you, them, and the situation. It may not seem directly literal like a narcissist being in your reality, but if you understand how you manifested a narcissist, you'll understand that person is the representation of how you believe yourself to be, which is not enough, which is a person who'll be treated less than, or a person who'll be controlled, or a person who deserves less than another, or a person who's manipulated, or a person who has to people please and overgive. Somehow, in some way, all of those beliefs about yourself have culminated themselves into the narcissist. It's not, I'm a narcissist, therefore I've manifested a narcissist. It's this person, the narcissist that came from me, is directly reflecting my beliefs about me and how I will be treated in the world. If you have manifested a third party into your reality, you will have to accept that of course you didn't willingly manifest the bitch, but you had beliefs that you are not enough, or others are better than you, or you cannot trust your specific person, or they want others, or you don't compare to other girls or guys get what you want, and therefore you have manifested the third party. It could even be a big general belief like, I don't get what I want. Others get what I want. The world is unfair. Life is unfair. Shit happens to me. And then, third party. Bad circumstance. Bad money circumstance. It could be any circumstance that's a reflection of that belief. So even though it doesn't seem literal, you didn't literally say to yourself, I want to manifest a girl coming along and taking my specific person away, please. You didn't fucking think that, but you did have fears that you weren't enough and others were better than you. You did have fears that girls were competition, or you did have fears that that person didn't want to commit to you, or, I'm saying or because they don't have to be necessarily these fears, but you guys have to figure it out. Now, I have my Lozline podcast at the moment, which if you are a member of my squad, you can sign up for, and it's free coaching. And I just recorded one yesterday, and I did coaching with 3 different members of the squad, and each of them, funnily enough, all had beliefs about someone leaving their reality in some way or not prioritizing them because a parent didn't. Either the parent was sick or died or had an addiction. And each of these girls that I was coaching had similar-ish beliefs about themselves and therefore created realities where they weren't prioritized and weren't committed to. They didn't manifest into the reality willingly. You will not commit to me. I will be in a 17-year relationship or 11-year relationship where you don't fully commit to me. They were two of the examples. But I'm telling you right now, those girls manifested that unwillingly with their beliefs about themselves. And what you guys need to do is you guys need to understand yourselves, know thyself, and most of you don't. And that's why I started my account in the first place. I was sick and tired of listening to dumb bitches interpreting Neville's work and thinking that it was all about just affirming and visualizing and being things would change and focusing constantly on the outside world and constantly on the specific person instead of yourself. Because you create all. If you don't focus on yourself and your beliefs and your self-concepts that you hold, I'm not enough, others are better than me, people take from me, I don't get what I want, I'm not God of my reality, they don't love me, they don't want me, things that are bad happen to me, blah, blah, fucking blah. Do not be surprised when shit like that occurs in your reality. That is manifestation. So I started this account because so many of you were so confused thinking you were changing this, changing them, doing things to them. Like you were holding a magic wand and putting words in people's mouths like a magician. You're not, guys. They are your consciousness made manifest. And if you don't understand that, I highly suggest you come and watch the videos in the first part of my No Free Will course right now, which are deep explanations of this. Because so many of you need that deeper explanation. So many of you need the extra investigative work in my workbooks, because there's only so much you can get from my live videos. But if I give you a workbook and I say, now go and investigate your shit, you are forced to sit down and in black and white look at your reality of yourself and go, oh my God, is this what I think of me? No wonder this is happening. No wonder this has manifested. No wonder it continues to manifest. No wonder it hasn't changed because I'm doing this instead of doing this. Why are you asking me questions? We have to ignore the old story and live in the new? Sanchi, I'm talking. I could have given you that answer, but you were too busy fucking typing. Can you type and listen at the same time? I sincerely doubt it. You have the most beautiful skin. Oh, thank you, darling. I have a belief that that is true. I want you guys to really get that it can only be as you are. And yes, it may not look literal, but it actually is when you dive deeper into what is. What is can only be because of who you're being. And if you don't become someone different, something different, a different consciousness, it can only be what you are conscious of. So if right now you are conscious of a third party and you keep paying attention to that person in your mind, thinking about them, focusing on them, talking about them, fearing them, visualizing them in your mind, seeing images of them in your mind, that bitch will never go away until you stop being aware of her. But you've got to understand, how did you create her in the first place? From your awareness. Oh, well, I've got a story that people take what I want, or the world is unfair, or I don't get what I want, and others are better than me, and I'm not enough, and I won't be chosen. Well, shit, do you think even just ignoring her is going to make that go away? No, because then the next guy I find, it's going to happen again, and 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 again, because I am still consciously aware of those realities about myself. And therefore, I will keep creating those realities for myself of third parties. Are you guys getting this? If you are not, come and join us for the No Free Will course and you will understand that even third parties have no free will but to show up in your fucking reality because you have manifested them from those consciousnesses that I just described. Oh, but I didn't know about her before. She's an ex-girlfriend and they got back together. Bitch, I just said to you, it's all you. I don't care if she was there before. She fell out the fucking sky. If you weren't aware of what you're aware of, she wouldn't have come back. Oh, yeah, but he's a narcissist and I'm not a narcissist and I'm not a bad person who tries to control people and is cruel and mean. Yes, but if you've got a story, you're not enough. Yes, but if you've got a story, you've got to overgive and people please and you put that fucker on a pedestal. Oh, yeah, I do. Right, so that's how he's treating you. But I'm trying everything and it's just taking so much time. Are you aware it's taking time? Are you aware you're not God? Are you giving them the free will to decide what's going on? Oh, yeah. You fucking need my No Free Will course, stat. You need to get this. Because if you can't look at your reality like this person who asked the question and figure out the literalness of it, I can't fucking help you. Yeah, it is taking time because I think it takes time. Oh, yeah, I am giving them the free will to decide what's going on because I think they're making their own decisions. Oh, yeah, I'm doing that. Are you doing that? Most of you are. That's why I have a No Free Will course. Got it? Love my ass off. You are naturally loud and I love it. I don't know how people think you are being mean. Guys, I'm just trying to shake you into a new reality. Are you hearing it yet? Are you getting it yet? No, that's why I say, are you getting it? You're not getting it. I'm trying to shake you awake. I'm trying to wake you the fuck up. I am slamming the door in your face like Abdullah did to Neville. But because I'm a girl, apparently it's a problem. Because I swear and you all fucking get triggered, half of you. Apparently it's a problem. I'm not going to stop swearing for you. I'm not going to stop slamming the door in your face, you dumb bitch. Maybe work on your triggers. Maybe don't watch my channel and continue to be lost. Continue to walk around like fucking Muhammad in the fucking desert trying to find himself until one day you wake the fuck up and realise I was telling you the truth all along. I just happened to be shouting it. Are you just trying to shake me so I don't waste as much time as you did on this shit and I finally get it? Yeah. I love it here. Oh, good, Christine. All right, guys. Are you getting this? Can you look at your 3D and figure out what the fuck it is you're conscious of? And that's why it's there? Good. If you can't and you need help, I suggest you come and join my squad. Put your name down for the Loz line. Every 2 weeks, we pick new people. You can put your name down over and over again like a lottery, and I might choose you to be coached by me for free on the podcast. You can have your screen turned off and everything. 2 people had their screens turned off yesterday and didn't put their names. Okay? And sometimes I'm really aware of who the people are because I've seen their questions in my Thursday lives. And 2 of the people I was really very aware of because I've answered them a million times already. I go live in there, you get the help in there, you get the accountability with the mentors, the squaddies, you get the courses. It's a no-brainer to join, guys, if you're not getting this yet. Just watching my lives is great. Just watching my YouTubes is great. But have you changed your reality yet? Are you conscious of a new reality yet? No? All right, guys, I will see you soon. Thank you so much for joining me.